I don't like the dream I had this morning. None at all. So let me talk about it real quick. So this morning, I was dreaming that, because I had a dream. Okay, Dr. Martin Luther King. But I had a dream that there was this female, black female. She was on the bus with somebody, so she was not by herself. She was on the bus with somebody. This is like a friend, relative, whatever. And so they come to their stop, right? They get off. Now, the relative or friend, she takes off. So they were supposed to meet by City Park. They were supposed to meet and be walking together, but the other person just took off. So she's looking like, where the hell did she go? Like, we supposed to be together, and I'm not supposed to be walking by myself. So she keeps going. She's looking for the other person. She can't find him. She kind of gets lost. So she goes back to this building. It's like a hotel or something. So she goes to the hotel, and her intuition just started kicking in immediately. She wasn't feeling right. Something was off. So she gets off the elevator, and she's on the floor where there's a bunch of like females and guys that's partying, right? So, she's talking to them or whatever. Then something in her gut just told her to leave, right? Something told her to leave. So she was on her way to the elevator. Lo and behold, these same people were at the elevator. These same women, females and guys was at the elevator. So she thought like, oh my gosh, something's wrong. This is a setup. So then she turns around and she starts speed walking down the hallway till she started running. She started taking off and going down the back of the stairs. So she was trying to go through the exit doors, right? And she flew down them stairs outside of the building. And she ran to the nearest street where there was a bus stop. She was trying to get away. Why the guys caught up to her. And it was two of them, at least 2 to 3 of them. And they grabbed this girl. And I just saw that she was waving at every car that was coming by. But no one was noticing her. And she was trying to flag everybody down for help, but nobody saw her. And she's obviously like crying and screaming and kicking her way up out of there. But they grabbed her. Then a car pulls up. A van pulls up and snatches her in. And that's the last that anybody ever saw or heard from her. So this is definitely a dream that I had this morning. And I woke up like, ugh, what is this? Because I've noticed that before, when I had a dream like this, it wasn't just a dream. It was actually true, like real facts. It actually happened. And I actually saw what was happening before it happened. So with that being said, and I can get on to the case with Shanquilla Robinson. If you know about her, that's the girl that was killed in Cabo, Mexico by her so-called frenemies, the Cabo sex, yeah. So I remember I had a dream about that situation, and I had no idea it was attached to her until later on, after she died. And she died in September of 2022. And I had a dream about her that January, where I could see some girl grabbing another girl like a rag doll and just, shaking her, tossing her through the room. And I'm dreaming this stuff, and I'm like, who is this girl that they beating up? Is what I was thinking. She was jumped on. And so I didn't realize till after this lady died that what I was dreaming was about her. And everything that I dreamt was just like how she died. So I dreamt it in January. It didn't happen till September. So I saw her death before she died. You see what I'm saying? So that dream this morning with the girl who intuition was kicking in, and something told her to get the hell up out of there, and she tried to run, but they caught her. I don't know who this is or where this is happening at, but I don't feel like it was just a dream. I feel like this is happening to somebody somewhere in this world, and it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. Whether, I don't know, this could be something that hasn't even happened yet. That's the thing too about these dreams. They tricky. They are foresight premonitions. And I started realizing that I was having them without even knowing. I didn't even know. It's like, start freaking me out after a while. I'm like, what the But the only thing I can say is this is a black female, right? She's probably in her 20s. She's young. I heard southbound. She somewhere southbound. So I looked up the southern states, And the southern states are like what was it? Georgia, like Alabama, Arizona. I think that was some of the places, right? Something like that. And then I heard Albany. So I know that there's an Albany, New York. I also Googled to see what other places that have cities named Albany. So there is an Albany, Georgia, an Albany, Vermont, and an Albany, was it New Hampshire? Can't remember it all, but so it was at least 3 to 4 states that she could possibly be in. Vermont, New Hampshire, Georgia, New York. Those are the 4 states that I have right now. So I'm told that this girl will never be found again because they did something to her. And so these are black dudes, and I'm seeing this hotel. It's definitely a hotel. She was captured at the hotel. She tried running. I don't know why in my mind I'm thinking of Kanika Jenkins, because remember she died in a hotel. But I don't know if this is like the same type of situation. I'm not sure, because they're basically saying she didn't even make it outside the hotel. So whoever this girl was, she made it outside the hotel. She ran. She felt danger, sensed it. She got up out of there. And so, these people were pretending that they liked her. They were smiling in her face, partying, trying to party with her, just chit chat, have small talk. But she saw right through that. And she was just like, I gotta get up out of here. I got to go. But they called her. They call her. Oh my God. And I could see it. She's down on the ground, kicking, screaming, trying to run. And they called her. And she was not to be seen again. So once again, I don't know who this is for in this world, but prayers to the young lady. Whether she's not here anymore or I'm just being told she's not to be seen again. So whether this has happened yet or not, I don't know, but I'm just putting it out there. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna end this here. Let me know too, do you guys ever have dreams where you kind of see things happening before they happen? Premonitions. In my case, it has been like deaths, like seeing people die before they die. And who do you tell this stuff to? People around me, they like, what? What are you talking about, girl? So I just have to journal things or record a video. And that was actually my very first video I put on YouTube. It was about the Shanquilla Robinson dream. But like I said, I didn't know it was a dream at the time. I didn't know it was actual facts. I didn't know it was going to actually happen. That's what I meant. So yeah, that was my first video. Just me talking about my dreams. But let me know if y'all have any spooky dreams or premonitions. I want to talk more about dreams. I wish people would open up more about it. They have spooky times, spooky stories, but let's talk.